This tutorial is going to cover when and how to use interlibrary loan to request articles from other libraries. So essentially, interlibrary loan, which you can see is right here on the library homepage, is a system by which you can request for Nazareth librarians to get articles for you from other libraries. So you will use it when you are looking for an article that Nazareth doesn't own, essentially. And so there's a couple different times at which that might come up. So for example, if you are looking at an article on your topic and you are looking at their list of references to see if you want to track down some of these references, which I always recommend as a great research strategy. Oh, Nazareth doesn't have this particular article, then I could request it through interlibrary loan. Some of my search results here, you can see have the full text PDF, some do not. So this is an example of one that is not in full text. But you can see now that I'm on this page, it's telling me I can request this article through Iliad, and that's just the system name for interlibrary loan, which is awesome. So it will fill out the request form for you. Another opportunity that you might have to request items through interlibrary loan is in Primo. So if you have done a search in Primo and you want to sort of expand your search to see, okay, what do other libraries besides Nazareth have on my topic? You can say include non-full text sources. And some of our results might show up without the full text available link. It's saying request options. So this is one that we could then request through interlibrary loan. So to get started with interlibrary loan, the first thing that you need to do is register your interlibrary loan account if you have not done that already. And to do that, you will go to interlibrary loan. You will register a new Iliad account. This page tells you basically the rules for interlibrary loan, what you can request, and some more information. And you'll fill out all these asterisk fields, and then once you have done all that, you'll submit and you will have an interlibrary loan account. Then once you have your account, at any point, whenever you're doing research, you can log in to Iliad. You'll put in your username and password. This is what your Iliad account will look like when you're logged in. So probably the most basic way to request items from Iliad is to do it from this page and to say, I want to request an article. You will fill in the article title, journal title, etc. You'll submit your request, and then we will get it for you from another library. When the item arrives, we will send you an email. So you'll get an email that says your interlibrary loan request has been filled. Here's a link to the PDF where you can download the article. Now, as we saw earlier, you can also sometimes do Iliad requests straight from a database. So again, remember how we said request this article through Iliad for this article from Social Services Abstracts? In that case, because I'm logged into Iliad, the database is filling in all these forms for me. So I'm literally one click away from submitting my request for this article, which is awesome. You can also do Iliad requests from Primo. So remember we said include non-full text, so we're seeing everything that's out there, not just what Nazareth has. From Primo, what you would need to do is sign in, and this sign in is actually your Nazareth ID and password. It's similar to what you see when you're off campus. Now that I'm signed in, I'm seeing the link that says request article from Iliad. And again, boom, it has filled this out for me, which is great. But remember, anytime that you don't see those Iliad request links in a database, that just means you need to go to interlibrary loan and do the request manually. But in general, don't ever hesitate to request something from interlibrary loan because we'll communicate with you if there are any issues. And the biggest takeaway, of course, is to never ever pay money for an article online because we will get that article for you from another library. And please contact us if you have any questions.